Today is Tea Tuesday. I'm drinking out of my wonderful cup my friend gave me, and it's a big cup. I can do it's 20 ounces. That's a big cup. If you fill it out all the way up, I'm having my coffee with collagen and protein in it. And actually, I drank some of it earlier, and then I came back to it later, and so I had about half of it finished. In my Keurig, I use my own coffee in the little refill baskets. I just ran the water through. Okay, that'd make weak coffee. But then I put a spoonful of instant coffee and I got another cup of coffee, a big one. Boy, that was a long introduction. Hashtag Tea Tuesday. This is hosted by my wonderful friend, Patty at Life with Patty. She has an awesome channel. Go over and check and see what she posts today. And by the way, she lives not too terribly far from me, and we've got to meet a few times. I'm going to have some editing already. Also, this is not going to be just one collaboration today. That's number one. The next one will be with Rosemary, hashtag Color and Create with Us Rock Art. Rosemary has a wonderful channel. You will love her channel also. And you can find her. I will have this all written down for you, so don't worry about remembering this. It's at Rosemary Rock Art 2111. Go over and check her out too. Without further ado, I want to show you what I have for you today. And they both will tie in together. We started this series. I got this little book at the Dollar Tree. Been doing the President series, and you can go over and watch that anytime. Catch up with every president there is. We've finished the presidents and we are working on the wives now, and it's been a real interesting series. And it was a little book like this from the Dollar Tree. I learned a lot of things I didn't know about, so many of them. Well, this is on the states. So we are on Alaska. You can go back and see what we talked about in Alabama last week. It's alphabetical order. So I'm just going to read this little blurb right here. And then I got another book from Dollar Tree, and this is on monuments. So if there's a monument of that state, I will include it, and there is one in this one. And then the next part will add in the Color and Create, because I got another book at Dollar Tree, and I'm advertising Dollar Tree today. Hope they give me commission. No, I don't think they will. But this is a little color book. Actually, it's a little kid type color book. The pages are that, regular color book. But it has the state in there that I can color. So I colored that. I have a Create also. Alaska is America's largest and most northern state. It is almost as wide as the whole continental United States. It is made up of ice fields, tundras, mountains, water bodies, and glaciers. There are more than 3 million lakes in Alaska. It has 17 of America's 20 highest mountains, including Mount McKinley. The highest peak in America is 20,320 feet. That's 6,194 miles. Little right here, it says the capital of Alaska is Juneau. It was the 49th state, and it became a state in January 3rd, 1959. The nickname is the last frontier. The bird is the willow, Plarmigan. Got it? The fossil is woolly mammoth. The mineral is gold. Remember the Alaskan gold rushes? And the official sport is dog mushing. And this right here talks, this little blurb right here says, did you know Alaska was purchased from Russia in 1867 for 2 cents an acre? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. And then these pictures here, there's Mount McKinley, gold mining, the moose, gold, and Pacific salmon. The next part of this here is Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve. Did you know at the west of the park and on the United States-Canada border rises Mount Fairweather, the highest point of British Columbia, Canada. Tourist boats getting closer to the glacier right here. There's a picture. The Glacier Calvin Bay National Park and Preserve. It's located in Alaska, established as a monument in 1925 by Coolidge. Later established as a park in 1980 by President Jimmy Carter. Now let's read what it says. When Captain George Vancouver was sailing off the coast of Alaska in 1794, Glacier Bay was hidden under a thick layer of ice. The ice was a few miles, kilometers wide, with a thickness of thousands of feet, and then it says meters. Since that time period, the glacier has retreated about 65 miles, which has revealed the land and the bay. The land is a living laboratory that tells the story of how glaciers retreat, the plants that start growing once they have retreated, and the animals that make the new vegetation their home. The new plants and trees have created a habitat for moose, wolves, and mountain goats. Black and brown bears have taken up residence there. The bay has 9 different tidewater glaciers that are undergoing calving, C-A-L-V-I-N-G. When their icebergs hit the water, the sound has been described as white thunder. Now, on to the color part of my video today with Rosemary. You rock art. Go check her channel out, you guys. Took this picture. What I did is I asked that girl over there, Alexa, if I say her name, she'll start telling me now, what color these were, because it showed Alaska and then it shows Russia and Canada. So you can see where they are. And this is what I colored. It doesn't look like much, but they said, and this is white. You know, white colors don't show up much. And then I colored the bear. So that's my color. And it said to write Alaska on there. And I did that, but I used the marker for the first and it went through the page. On my create part of this video, I wanted to show you, I decided to make little Cecilia a new outfit. You know how hard it is to make doll clothes for little? Can you imagine making Barbie doll? This was hard enough. I cut some corners that I probably wouldn't cut on a regular somebody's clothes, but I made her a hat too. So this is Cecilia. And I decided she needed a hat. So I took a piece of, I folded this over and took a little piece of and cut it in a round circle here. And then sewed it there and then put some ribbon on it for a hat. Now, I used pinking shears for this where it wouldn't ravel. So I didn't do too much sewing on this part. I did sew the sides down And I made her a skirt, and then I decided I didn't like the way it turned out. So let me pull it up here. I made a band for it, and I didn't like it afterwards. I thought it just clashed too much. So I decided just to put a piece of lace to go down with that. And so she's got a maxi dress. Oh, she lost her little thumb. This is Cecilia and her new outfit. That was my create, sewing this little outfit for Cecilia. Many times I watch my videos on the big screen, my TV, and I like to say I would like to press like, and you can. And I videoed that today. I took a little video and I showed you how you can go and press like. Now, some TVs you can go ahead and comment. There's a place there, but I don't have mine set up that way. But also showing a channel while I'm there, and that is Rebecca's Home Life. She used to be called Devora Wildfam. You can still find her by that if you go looking for her. She has a wonderful channel. So that's where I was showing her channel, and go and check her channel out. She has the prettiest house, all the bright colors in your house. If you want to just feel happy, just go to her channel and watch her colors videos, and she cooks good. And oh, anyway, go check her channel out also. I wanted to show you how you can, when you're watching a video on your big screen like this right here. This is Home Life with Rebecca. It used to be called the Devora Wildfam, and she has a lot of wonderful things on her videos, and I'm sure you would enjoy it. She has her kids on, and she's a busy mom. She's running them here and there and cooking for them and keeping her house clean. But when you're watching this and you think, oh, I want to give her a thumbs up, you can stop your video. I'm going to show you how. See right there? Let me bring this up where you can see right here. You can see my ring light there reflecting. Line. Now I'm going to arrow up on my, I'm going to arrow up. Let's arrow up. And then I'm going to go to the right. Let's see. There you go. See right there? And if you keep going further, you go another one. See that thumbs up? You can somehow comment here, but mine's not set up that way. So right here, I just gave her a thumbs up, even on my big screen. I just wanted to show you that. Go check her channel out. You will find it wonderful. And I'm going to get on with the rest of my video now. And don't forget, check the other two that I collabed with today. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow with budget meals under $5. And I'll look forward to seeing you every day. I pray just God blesses you. And don't forget, if you don't mind, go back and check some of my videos that I've had. I did a live on Sunday with gospel music. If you like that sort of thing, there's something here hopefully you'll like. Let's see, I was going to say one more thing. What was it? Oh, if you want, you can press like. I really appreciate it. And you can subscribe, comment. I never know whether to say that or not. Some people say, oh, they'll do it if they want. And that's true. If you really like something, you probably will. But sometimes you get busy in life. And I appreciate anybody that comes. I love all my people that's been watching me for a long time. I really appreciate it. Every single one of you, from the very beginning one to the brand newest one. Thank you so much for watching. Okay. I carried on longer. I talked longer. God bless you so much. See you tomorrow.